that VirtusPro have. Maybe you can get an escape out of it. You have at least some sort of heal. I feel like that's still not going to cut it. Like, they need someone who actually contributes to dealing damage to the towers. There we go.
Moment, G is having an absolute field day there in the mid. And well, nice Seal Kid looking for a bit of a wraparound, trying to get the damage onto Phobos. He's got a point in return, so he's going to actually try and turn this one around. Lil moving in with a snowball. They're going to go on to Seal Kid. They're going to find the Hoof Stomp as well. The blast is going to come out from Era, trying to do as much damage as he can in return, but it doesn't matter. They will get first blood there. Lil very nicely with the rotation on the Tuscan. Well, favourable skirmish.
And that's the crazy part. He's level 1. There are very few supports in the game that can do this with level 1. Oh, nice ice shards as well onto Arrow. That was beautifully executed. Kill once again here from Lil. Getting a secondary. That was the timing window they would initially be looking for. Is Shadowfiend Mech, Warlock 6, Pugna 7. And all of those things can actually come together at around minute 9 to 10. Oh, Illidan gets blown up.
That's a big kill there, bringing down Illidan there with the ult to Grepify. The amount of damage flying through there. With their three towards the top. VP, they've got all 4. They're leaving the mid lane here for G, as G's just going to continue to take the farm very happily. And the Stampede are ready here, VP. Do they want to try and jump into this? Telekinesis on Terra. Looks like they might want to go. The Golem is going to get dropped onto Phobos. Can NIP turn this one? Era's getting close to be able to keep himself alive here with the Soul Rip coming in from Hansken. But now Laguna Blade onto Limp. That's going to be the first death. The cooldown finishing with Hansken. 2 for nothing. 2 for 1. Let's make that as NIP are able to find Phobos off the back of that fight. But still losing Limp and Hansken as well in the trade.
You have no plan, really.
Oh, Lina. Lina's going to find Limp here in the jungle, and she's just going to go straight in Laguna Blade as well, bringing Limp low. He's going to be able to keep himself alive here, but Stampy's going to be popped. Lil's going to make himself known as he goes in with a final punch. And at the same time, Illidan's just cleaning up in the mid lane, found himself a double kill. Jonas and Fam might be able to find the return kill here, and he will do indeed. But again, it's another trade. Oh, if they get this as well, it's really, really not going to be favouring NIP. Make that a 4 for 1 as Lil comes in to secure the double kill. And again, VP just outplaying NIP.
The mech, they don't have an Axe on Warlock or anything like that. They don't even have level 6 Disruptor yet, which is a key teamfight ability for them.
Look how active G is. As soon as the Laguna Blaze, it literally has just come off cooldown, and he's going to use, he doesn't even need to use it here with Phobos setting up with the Stomp. They'll find Limp again. G, he hasn't got the mana here for the Green Blade. Now he's going to get caught out by the Glimpse. The question is, can they bring him down? They're going to drop the Golem for this one. You really want to find G, but now Illidan turning up with a cooldown and flat cannon, bringing everyone on NRP low. 3 down. It looks like it might be 4 as well, as Jonas and Man will fall. Double kill for Phobos, double kill for Illidan. 13 to 3. Again, this is not great for NIP. VP are just, they're destroying them.
You know, you don't want to send the mech.
Yes.
They need to wait for it. They need the heal. So the fact that this mech from Limp is so delayed, currently 3-0 with fairly low farm for Shadowfiend Man at 14, sitting on 65.
Oh, if they can get Illidan here.
That's something.
Yeah, they're going to catch around this crap. They're going to start up, but DK Phobos, he gets the Hoof Stomp onto 2 now. Era's going to get brought down by the double edge, and he's got a full cooldown onto the remainder of NIP. Snowball straight through. 3 down. Hansken and Jonas and Fans, the only ones to survive. And just the amount of gold and XP now flowing towards the side of VP, it's just so much. And
items they have to farm, and there's no way to farm.
Oh gee, he's got an Invis Rune. He might just find a kill with this, moving in close to Jonas and Fan. Can he get the Yules off? Yes, he can indeed. He's got the Laguna Blade for this one. He doesn't even need the backup of his team with the punches. A cooldown's going to come through to secure the kill, making it a double kill for Illidan as they find the as well. And again, that feels like just the umpteenth fight where VP have found everything and it's not pretty.
It's about 1,000 gold per minute lead for VP here.
And Limp, there's a missile closing in on him. G's just going to look for him in the jungle. And, well, I don't know if there's any way this guy gets out of this one. No, Limp is going to get taken down. Unstoppable kill streak now for Illidan. And just the individual hero's value as well. This is really quite something from VP. And I mean, as you said, they're proving that they are definitely ones to watch going into this tournament. And Warlock, how's he doing towards his Aghanims? He's working towards it, of course, with that Midas. He's getting closer and closer with the Era. Just getting caught out in the mid lane. Phobos with that one. And not talking about the Warlock himself. FNG and Lil have found it. Slowing him down with the Warriors Pro. Lift him up. He's going to get a chance to throw down the Golem. Yes, he is. Maybe they can try and take the corner around, but he's got a Glimmer Cape. They don't have detection. Lil's going to be able to keep him alive. And now with the Snowball picking up FNG.
Wow,
he doesn't want this Rubik to die. FNG might still, although he's being trapped in the tree line here. They will bring down the Rubik. but they've already lost 2, and Illidan just on the back lines cleaning up. Phobos getting the Who's on the double end onto Limp, controlling the Shadow Fiend. He'll go down as well as Shadow Fan. Triple kill for Illidan, killing spree for G. They are literally all dead. GG is called 19 minutes into the game, 24 for 4. VP are looking ridiculously good, Cinder, and able to stop NIP. And I mean, NIP, they haven't quite a run this tournament. They were looking really strong against the teams we've seen them so far, but VP just turn up to the party and they say, guys, we're at another level.
The VP versus Navi game, the winner bracket final, is going to be super explosive. These teams are going to be fighting constantly.